What's up, beautiful people? What's good? What do you do? Nakalibitso ke Aobakwa Gamashike, and welcome back to yet another episode Yakasified. Now, before we get into the BOD, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell just so you become part of the notification squad. Also, like, comment, and share this video with your friends, family, and whoever in the streets. Now, getting into today's business. Today it's a Sunday. It's not just any Sunday, it's a special Sunday that's very close to my heart. We are celebrating Mother's Day. So we took it to the street and met with an extraordinary person. He's a mentor a lot of people look up to around our hood, Momoretele, Mr. Mfolo. Here's what he had to say about Mother's Day.
Yeah, let me first and foremost start by making myself famous or rather familiar, even though that I know that I'm one of the most famous or rather familiar people that you can come across here in my home village. Well, for those who don't know me, my name is Lawrence. My surname is Mfolo. In social circles, they know me as Mfolo Mfolo. I'm the son of the soil, born and bred in my home village of Moretele, reared and built by this community around me. It is that time of the year once more when we look back where we come from, we look into the role that our mothers, women played in ensuring that the people of South Africa are emancipated politically and otherwise. We remember quite well the role that was played by leaders such as Lillian Ngoyi, that was around 1956 during the past raid. We know about, ever so many great women, even in the scriptures, who played an important role, and seemingly our mothers are not being recognized, yet we talk about emancipation when our mothers are not yet emancipated. We cannot talk about true and complete democracy when mothers are still slaves in their own houses, when mothers are still being oppressed by their husbands and their children, when they are being tortured, when they are being robbed every day of their lives. But now, on a very different perspective, want to look at our mothers and say to them that we love you. You are very special people. It must be born in our mind that creation wouldn't have been complete without women being made by God, the leader and the builder of a man, the cradle of humanity, the cradle of mankind. Our mothers, our women, our sisters, wherever you are, whatever you do, we understand that you are leading very difficult lives. We understand that some of you are heading families. We understand that some of you are being abused by the very people who say they love you. But then, on a different note, I wish to say to all the mothers out there, mothers in general, irrespective of their color, irrespective of their background, irrespective of their education, I want to say to them that you are very special people. We want you to remember always that when tribulations come, when situations become difficult, I want you to always remember that you are made out of a different stuff. You are much more stronger than men. Do not underestimate yourself. Do not undermine you. All what you need to do is to run your race in this journey of life. Great men, when they face calamities, they all cry, "You're my way. You're my way." They don't say "you're on that way." They say "you're my way." That statement in its own should be saying to you, Mama, you are a special kind of a person. Some of you are both mothers and fathers in your houses. We love you. Santanda Bomame, we love you deep down from the place of my heart. I wish to convey this message unto you that without you, we don't have the world. Without you, we don't exist. We are here because you are there. We are here because you raised us up. It is my wish to remind you of some of the women that you could actually model. Women such as Deborah in the Bible. Deborah was a military leader. She was much more stronger than men. Do not underestimate who you are. She was a prophet as well and a judge in her own capacity as a person. Who cannot remember Miriam, the sister to Moses? Who cannot? The first woman actually, who took up an instrument and worshipped God after the children of Israel crossed the Red Sea. When men were trembling, fearful, and being afraid, Miriam took her harp and played sounds of music so that the people should rejoice the victory that God has bestowed upon them. We still have Miriams even today. You could be a Miriam where you are, my mother. You could be a Deborah where you are, my sister. Don't despair. Don't lose hope. Don't look behind. Focus on your way forward. I wish to convey this message unto our lovely mothers, that the wrinkles that we see on your faces are a testimony of the travels, the roads, the mountains and hills that you have climbed, the rivers that you have come across, yet you survived. You survived for a purpose. Be that purposeful mother. Be that purposeful woman. Live for that purpose. Without you, the world is diminished. To all the mothers, I wish to say to you, have a pleasant, prosperous, fantabulous Mother's Day. You are great. We love you. We love you, Mama. We love you. May the good Lord bless you. May He answer to all your prayers. May He lift you up. May He pick you up. May He give you strength. May He be the wind under which, may He be the wind underneath your wings. May He lift you high, just like an eagle. Fly high. Fly high. Look upon those that you are being charged for. Mama, nibahle. Ngimthanda nonke. God bless you. Love you, Mama. Happy Mother's Day.
Now we heard what Mr. Mfolo had to say, and I quote, "Mothers, we are here because you are there." He went as far as taking it to the Bible, referring to women like Deborah, Miriam. I can go on and say Ruth. You know, the list is endless. So I don't want to get too deep into that because I'll obviously be rambling. However, we also took it upon ourselves and, you know what, decided that let's have conversations with daughters, mothers, and young females who anticipate on being mothers someday. And these are the messages they had to say to their mothers. Check it out.
This one is for the creators, the nurturers, the caregivers, the molders of our being, the true lovers of our lives. To our mothers, happy, happy, happy Mother's Day. Because of you, because of your strength, because of your grace, because of your prayers, we are. We love you, mamas.
It is that time of the month where we celebrate our mothers. Ka lebitso ke nna Nthabiseng Phalafala, born and bred in a village ko Northwest Park Moretele. Ko ke goletseng ko teng, a child is raised by the community. Bomme ba mo motseng ke bomme ba gago, and re rutilwe gore re ba tlhomphe ebile re ba rate. Now on this special day, allow me to wish my mother a happy Mother's Day and all the mothers who have given birth, and those who wait and yearn to be mothers, to those who have lost their kids, to those who are heartbroken, and to those who impact countless lives as mothers. We love you, we are grateful for you, we appreciate you, and we honor you.
Good day to all the mothers in the world, all the sisters-in-laws, all the grandmothers. I just want to say to you today, Happy Mother's Day. We salute and celebrate your strength. We salute and celebrate your courage. We salute and celebrate the endurance that you have and the endurance that you have shown towards building this country. You are important, you are worth it, and always remember, you are a builder of a nation. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful women of this world, the Imbogotos of this world. May you have a wonderful day. May you enjoy this special day. Continue being the wonderful souls of this world. Mme o tsala ngwana, mme o hodisa ngwana, mme o aga lelapa. Ke re tswellang pele le tshwere thipa ka mo bogaleng. Letsatsi le ke la lona. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy it to the fullest. A modimo a letse hantle. Watinta bafazi, watinti mbokodo. Continue having strength. Continue being the wonderful, wonderful mothers of this nation.
Hello, hi. Libitso la me ke Kamohelo Mononyane ke tswa ko Tladistata. Today is Mother's Day, and then how we love our mothers, how we appreciate them, how they mean the world to us. You know, those people are those wonderful creatures God has made for us. If then you lose a mother, you lose the whole world. So, from Kamohelo Mononyane, I want to give out a message to all the mothers out there. It's either young or old, really appreciate. We love you guys. You are doing the best job in the world. So all the mothers out there, hurry. Even though your child is troubling you, but then just know you're doing a great job as a mother. It's not every day that you're being appreciated. So today it's all about you guys. So from Kamohelo Mononyane ke re ka le rata ba botlhe and then ka le appreciate. So thank you.
I think the ladies have summed it up to what it has to be. It was beautiful, it was short, and it was very heartfelt. Now, I stand here and strongly believe that it doesn't matter who you are or what you have done. Everybody deserves to feel a mother's love because it is very warming, it is very comforting, and having to feel that, it's a different type of love. Now, before I ramble too much and I get all emotional, let's get to the third segment of this show. We took it again to the street and had a young conversation with men. Let's hear what they had to say about their mothers. Check it out.
Yeah, hi, my name is Kakiso Moleko, the co-founder of the Golden Palace, chairperson of my Hero Foundation. We meeting today. A very special day. We're celebrating too many days in the calendar, but then today is one of the most special days in your life as an individual, or a special day in a humankind, because we are celebrating a woman. How to celebrate the batufel, how to celebrate the boom. So Rokopanakachenu ile Mother's Day. I'm just having a very special message to all the mothers across the country or across Africa. I remember there is this special tree that is called the Joshua tree. Idulamo the desert. Itlogafela the desert. And the desert is one of the places selling with a very bad condition in terms of weather. The desert for a very long time. But then the Joshua tree can survive a very hot condition. The Joshua tree can survive a very bad weather in the desert. But the land it continues to grow. If you look at the Joshua tree, or if you have ever read a story about the Joshua tree, you'll realize the Joshua tree, it can grow as tall as 6,500 feet where you go deep. And then you imagine yourself, for how can it be so possible for this particular tree, just like this, mara hosna meizaya fikelang, hosna a very good weather condition, but the very same desert they use more on you. So when you think about this Joshua tree, you immediately think about the mothers and the sisters and the wives of in the country or across Africa. Because you understand they are living in a very bad conditions in terms of the responsibility in their families, in the institutions. So the mothers with the Joshua tree, because they can survive. They can survive any conditions they can survive the hostility with the society. They can survive the stereotype even from the counterparts. They can survive even the less of opportunities within the system. They can even survive the abuse against Bontate, but they can still survive. So I'm saying this today, or even though, because they still say the Joshua tree, very difficult, it still continues to grow, whether difficult or whether whatever, but it still continues to grow. So I'm saying to all the mothers, in every situation that you face yourself or that you're facing today, it might be difficult, it might be so tough, but just be like a Joshua tree. Just try to be resilient. Make sure that you don't lose your beauty. Just like a Joshua tree, it will never lose its beauty, its iconic stature in the desert. That stature in the society because of the situation just like a Joshua tree, lose your beauty. Just make sure that you maintain your beauty all the time. That's my simple message to you. In whatever situation, the difficulties that you found yourself in, never lose yourself, never lose your beauty, and never lose your status across the society. You are so beautiful, and we say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers from the rural areas, urban areas, everywhere across South Africa and Africa, from Kagiso Moleko, Mahiro Foundation, DK Bukoren Palace. I'm saying happy Mother's Day, our Queen Mothers. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, it's your favorite DJ Dala Soul. I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there. We love you. Thank you.
All that I have and all that I wish to be, I owe to you, my angel mom, and also wishing all the mothers out there Happy Mother's Day from me, Hireranzo. Peace.
Ke Molwantwa Lekgwabe Setlogolo sa Matebele. I'm a fine artist and a designer by profession. Sa pele ke tla thoma ka o leboga Modimo a re file yona opportunity e go re be mo. Henke be se ka wena nke be re se teng. Re sa lebala letsatsi la ka tsheko ke letsatsi le monate re celebrate bo mama rona. Mama ra le rata too much le bona basadi ba rona le bona bana ba rona re rata too much. Ke ngwetse some poem nyane nice fela for mama. Yona tsamega so ere. Thank you mama. Just want to thank you for all the things you did for us. Thank you mama. You were my strength when I was weak. Thank you mama. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. Thank you, Mama. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. Thank you, Mama. You saw the best there was in me. Thank you, Mama. You lifted me up when I couldn't reach. Thank you, Mama. When I was broke and out, you were always there for me. Thank you, Mama. I'm everything because you loved me. Thank you, Mama. Raleboga, Mama.
It is very heartwarming that although we are going through whatever that we are going through as a nation and as the world at large, not the pandemic though, but the issue of gender-based violence, that there are still men who still appreciate and value women for who they are, who allow women to be as vulnerable as they can possibly be. To those men, I personally salute you and salute who you are and what you stand for. Now, going to the last segment of the special show Very sad. But we have a young poet by the name of Kia who's about to give us a young something for our mothers out there. Check it out.
Ke go tlotlele wena khaitsadi ya motho wena sepono no se phalaphala ngwana dikoti maramenye ka re le ga maru a beloga o santsene o tsetsepetse wena mogakanyana wa me wena motshwara thipa ka bogaleng le ga maru a beloga ka re wena yo bontle ba gagwe bo robantse dikgopo bo dira noga o te phorotlhe serope ka re phikoko o tsokotse mosela wena na letsana ya mo Afrika ka re mosetsana wa mmalo wa sibilo ka sibilo.
Although mothers are loved, appreciated, and honored every single day, I believe that mothers are rarely celebrated. You know how we always make every single day a Valentine's Day? We should adapt that ideology of making every single day Mother's Day. Now, having said that, I remember growing up, I used to compare my mom to an octopus. You know how octopuses has 8 arms? I believe that my mom had those too, because she had the capabilities of doing 8 different things all at once, going backwards and forward all the single time. And I strongly believe that that's one skill and a rare skill that each and every single mother really have. Now, having to ramble too much, let me just wrap up this wonderful show. We had the messages that every single one had to say, and I know and believe that you guys can relate to whatever that they had said. Now, having said that, from myself, Awaka Mashike, and the rest of Kasify Crew, we came, we saw, we divided, we conquered, we pulled up and pulled through. From us, it's love and light, and happy Mother's Day. We out.